the ASUU problem?
Okay. Quickly before I answer that, let me go back to one of the things I wanted to say, Nigeria have been clamoring for a fresh air in the political environment. This is one of the things we said 2 years ago. You know, it's so unfortunate that when it's close to election, immediately we forget the pain and what we've been going through. Then we are focused back to the same problem. So it's very key. Then let me quickly go to the education.
So you think a breath of fresh air?
Yes. If we look for a fresh air, then we are talking about one who has not been in the political scene, who is coming with experience to the people, who have served the people. That is what I represent. And if you look at what we've been doing privately, I can tell you, even many people who have been in government have not done half of what we've done privately.
So you don't think Peter Obi is a fresh air?
I don't want to talk about other candidates, but how is he a fresh air? He has been a governor, he has worked in the system. He was a vice president to a PDP presidential candidate. He worked with him for many years. So fresh air is one who has not been in that scene, who is coming in to neutralize the problem of Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria is not natural disaster, it's man-made problem. There's going to be touching it. For education, for example, we must begin to ensure that government take off its hands from doing business. Government must concentrate on creating ease environment for business to be done, not doing business by itself. It's very key. That is why every sector that government is fully involved in doing business, in monitoring, in involving in the business does not work in Nigeria. I can count them. The same thing with the tertiary education. We have problem with the education, not just tertiary. We have more problem in the primary and secondary education, even more than the tertiary education. But we, like you said, what is the final armor on the issue of ASUU strike? Number one, I say this, there is no too much money, too much to educate your people. If you value education, if you know what education means, then there is no too much. If you say education is expensive,